What's up, guys? So here's the 259D skid steer, and today I will be changing my fuel pump, which is this square right here. Now the problem I'm having is that my fuel filters aren't filling up all the way with fuel. This one and that one, I have two of them. So I went ahead and bought the pump from Mustang Cat. Which is right here. Here it is. Let's go ahead and get started. Normally, every time you put the key in the ignition and put it on the on switch, you will hear like this knocking sound or ticking sound, which indicates that the filters are getting filled up, and in this case it's not doing it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the key on the on position right now, and you guys will see that there's no ticking or clicking sound happening. So as you can see, nothing happened, didn't make a noise, or the filters didn't get filled up. So that's not a good sign. So for me to have better access to the pump, I will be removing this filter right here. So the first thing I have to do, disconnect the sensor. And I have to loosen up this piece here, which will drain all the fuel from the filter. So I have an empty water bottle. I'll just put that in there. And now it's draining the fuel. As y'all can see, the empty water bottle is getting filled up. So I can tighten this one back up. Okay. So we'll put that to the side now. So now I just have to remove this hose that connects to the top. So now that I loosened that up, I can continue with the rest. Now I'll remove this sensor right here, which is the one to the pump, black and red, and this one's to the other filter, green and black. And there is the bottom hose too. Have to remove that one. So now what I'll do is look for a socket to remove these two bolts on each side. And here's that filter I removed. Now looks like an 8mm. Yep, it's 8mm. So here's the first one. And here's the second one. Put those to the side. And now it should slide right off from the top hose. That's it. So here's the piece that came off. And as you can see, the filter is not that dirty, so I can maybe use it again for a little while, but I'll just go ahead and use a new one instead. But here's what I want to show you guys. I have to remove this fitting there and adapt it onto the new one, because the new one doesn't come with it. So that's the only thing I have to change. So that's it. So before I put it on the new piece, I'm just going to put a little bit of thread sealant on it. That should do it. Just a little bit on there. So that should do it. Alright, so now I already put it in the top hose, and I just gotta secure it to the bolts. Secure with the bolts. Let's see. now I will secure the top hose with the clamp. Now I can connect my sensor just hook up the bottom hose. So that's it. It is all done. You got the top hose, the sensor, 2 bolts, 1 on each side, and then the bottom hose, and that's all there is to it. Now I just got to connect the sensor. All right, and we should be good to go. Let me go and put the key on the on position, and hopefully we get that ticking sound that I was mentioning earlier. So there it is, guys. That's the sound I was telling y'all that the pump was not making anymore. And now you can see my filters are getting filled up, both of them. So that's good. And all I have to do is turn the key off and put it on again until I get fuel all the way up here.